Alright, listen up.
Hi, my name is Alex and I welcome you to today's video. Skyforge is the latest MMO to make it to the Nintendo Switch. With this, the publisher My.Games serves a genre that was not really broadly occupied on Nintendo's hybrid console, and for this reason, we wanted to take a closer look at the new free-to-play game. In the beginning, we, a soldier, are supposed to free our planet from evil forces. We don't last long though, because our character already bites the dust in our first battle. However, through this battle we learn that we belong to the Immortals. With this knowledge, we embark on a journey through the sci-fi fantasy world to ultimately ascend to a god. The story is nothing new, but enough for a combat-focused MMO. In the prologue we have the three classes Paladin, Cryomancer and Lightbinder at our disposal, and catch a glimpse of our divine form. Unlike many other MMOs, you fight with combos in close combat and skillfully dodge particularly strong attacks. From now on we move from mission to mission and fight our way through several mini-bosses until we reach the final boss. However, we don't get any stronger, since Skyforge doesn't have a classic leveling system. Instead, you buy your combat strength with the credits you earn from the missions. We invest these in our power, which, paired with our equipment, determines our strength. Unlike many other role-playing games, equipment in Skyforge is rather rare. This is mainly because equipment is tied to our character itself, and not to the chosen class. If we change classes, we keep all the improvements we have equipped. The only exception is the weapon. Class switching is advertised as a great gameplay innovation, since it's possible to switch to any of the 18 classes at any time. However, only 3 of them are available in the beginning. Besides the missions, Skyforge also offers side quests and so-called bastions, where we complete challenges in the style of kill 50 enemies to unlock passive extras. The larger, open areas are supposed to awaken the gameplay feeling of an MMO. Unfortunately, the regions combine mostly the worst aspects of MMOs. We're bombarded with quests, all of which couldn't be more generic, only to find that the group of enemies we needed to take down has already been slain by another player. Even the dungeons and raids follow the same linear structure. If you're looking for variety and away from the combat, this is not the place for you. Skyforge addresses a different target group than World of Warcraft, for example. Reflexes and spectacular combos are the focus here. At least that's the basic idea. The fun of the game lies in mastering the combat system and its different classes. However, every class beyond our starter trio has to be unlocked. This is possible either with real money or through grinding hours upon hours. But even if you reach into your wallet, you won't be completely spared the grind, which makes it a bit more fair for the free-to-play players. From a technical standpoint, the port is quite solid. I only rarely noticed framerate problems, which never really disrupted the gameplay. Graphically, some skills look relatively vivid. Unfortunately though, many environments suffer from washed out textures. The difference to the other versions is already quite visible, but acceptable. So let's come to a conclusion. Skyforge is not a bad game, but it's not good enough to pay for it either. On the Switch, it has the advantage of not having much competition, but there are plenty of other free-to-play games that I would have preferred. If you're a huge fan of the genre, you can try the game out without hesitation, but I definitely advise against investing any money. For these reasons, I rate Skyforge for the Nintendo Switch a 6 out of 10. Thanks for watching. If you have any comments or questions, feel free to leave them below. If you liked it, we would be very happy about a like and a subscription. Or if you're interested in getting early access to our future reviews, feel free to visit our Patreon page.
Closed doors, I'm a fool for your love.